So here we are with the Athletico sluggers in blue and Venice Beach Mavericks in red. Fraser's team, as Fraser himself just jogs across to the pitch. Puts his keeper headband on. Is it keeper? Yes, it is.
He can't be keeper. Seb is already over there in green. We're all disappointed, obviously, not to see fan favourites Adam Davis starting in green, but I'm sure Seb Waters will do a competent job, whoever this lad is.
Teams are so enthusiastic this morning.
There we go.
Only a little bit hungover.
See who can stagger their way to the ball first.
And Florian gets the ball, and Mikey gets the bludger as well. So that is red team with Koffel and bludger control. Seb, well,
already some kind of mistake.
Yeah.
Seb passed, got the ball.
Arkady has something to say to Emily.
I believe that is a card for Annabelle Wright. It is looking. Don't know what for. I presume illegal starting procedure.
Yeah, it's not clear what's happened. I've not seen the starting procedure reset before. But that is a blue card for some kind of illegal procedure by Annabelle. It's just unfortunate. It's a technicality. Unlikely.
Oh, they've got to do the restart again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're back to starting lines.
Will Mikey be out Hull again?
He's got another go. Young upstart. Andrew Hull out to prove himself in the beta game.
Oh. Let's go. So. Oh, Mikey easily away there.
Andrew not even bothering. Andrew going to contest the other bludger. That's an interesting approach. And Mikey's beat has missed him. Meanwhile, Florian is on the drive, but the ball's gone to ground. Fraser's chasing it behind the hoops, but he's beat out by Newton. And so it looks like... Oh, but Red have still got the ball, managed to get a good reset off from Michelle, and Seb is now taking his time, nice and calm, looking for his opportunity. They've got bludger control now, and Mikey's coming in on the side. And if this isn't a good chance for Red, I don't know what is.
Hull's beat out. Seb looking for the dodge, pass across, across to Fraser.
It goes high.
Completely skies it, and that's beat out. Keep ball in the hands of Liam Vernon, the Athletico keeper. Liam, former Bangor player, then played for Megs for a year before retiring, I believe. I think. Really should have brought a tripod. Walking slowly to the pitch.
Mikey and Hull having a good fake out. Hull might go for the tackle. Jack Newton's appeared to back him up. They trade bludgers, and this is a difficult place for blue now. They're going to get pressed on.
Oh,
and yeah, great attempt. But Florian is now off on the drive. Jack Newton is still in there to contend with, but Mikey's dealt with him. He's got space now. If this doesn't go in, there we go. Well done,
Thought that the hoop being knocked down was going to be...
A good effort, both to tackle and get the ball off, but Beaters were there to clear up.
Now it is Annabelle Wright. Annabelle Wright on with the quaffle. Alex McCartney on as the support with the quaffle now.
Oh, that's a good beat by Hull. Both
trade.
Oh, but Mikey catches and it's all turned around.
Oh, there we go.
And they've turned it over. Absolutely nothing in the way. There's no way he doesn't score this. And in it goes. That's another fast break counter.
And Jay is already up with the commentary from the sideline. This is very much encouraged in this tournament, it seems.
Well, he's the tournament director, so I don't know who's going to stop him.
That is actually a good point. Liam Vernon with the quaffle. Blues do not have bludger control. Bill is now on.
Oh, but Mikey misses the beat. This could be a good opportunity as Andy shuts down the beat.
So now they get control.
Excellent physicality from Fraser, and there's just not enough. The quaffle game isn't precise enough. And Red recover control of the quaffle. It's only a matter of seconds. Oh, it looks like Vernon suffered a bit from Fraser's big hit there.
Yeah. So, how do you feel the game is progressing so far?
Well, I feel like Blues' control of the bludger game, like as we were all expecting for this, it just doesn't measure up to Bill and Mikey's ability to catch everything thrown at them.
Yeah.
And also physicality that Fraser's bringing up on point, as we just saw, making it very hard for them to make use of what opportunities their beaters can create. Red so far have only really been able to score on fast breaks, but that's all they've needed so far. What we saw earlier when Seb's pass went to Fraser a bit high was the importance of just getting those passes exactly on target. I reckon if it had just been a bit lower, Fraser would have been able to get the ball that much faster, and that probably would have gone in. But that's the importance of precision. But it doesn't look like it's going to slow them down too much unless Blue are able to step up their defence.
No, it looks like it's going to be quite an uphill battle for the Blues. They might actually end up with this one out of swim.
But the man, the myth, the legend, Jay Holmes is yet to come on. It's possible he will marshal the troops.
And it might also
some second wind.
It might also change during snitch on pitch, because how do you stop the big boy drive of Chris Scholes-Lawrence and Jay Holmes and McCartney?
With John Farmer, that's how.
Just one for all three.
Well, if anyone could.
Yeah, definitely is. Have to see.
But it is true that if the beaters do choose to defend the snitch in the snitch on pitch game, then that will be a good chance for Blue to get back level. But if I was Seb in this position, I would just have the beaters not bother doing that.
Yeah, just
if I were Fraser rather, I would just stay on quaffle, because there's no way they're coming back if they do that.
No, it's going to be very difficult for Hall and, well, Ed Brett hasn't even come on yet, but it's going to be very difficult for them to be able to regain bludger control for this one. Which just means that Seb is going to have a relatively free lane. And you can't really let Seb anywhere near the keeper line. So that's going to be a nice little pop pass and a goal.
The Achilles heel of Fraser's team so far has been not having like a really dependable receiver.
Yes, I think that
the like of Alex Harrison or Connor Doohan, who could just pop it in every time. And that's what's been slowing them down. But if they can keep scoring on these fast breaks, then that isn't looking like it's going to be a problem. But once they stall them on the attack, then Red struggle to set things up in the sort of clinical way that Seb's used to with having Malpass there to receive.
Yeah, at this point they can only really do the drive and dish offense. So only really do drive and dish offense.
A touching moment there as Jay Holmes comes on to comfort his fallen teammate.
Let's go, Jay! Let's go.
Yeah.
And the quaffle is probably going to start with Red.
Yes, with Red. Rachel Britt. No, with everyone wrapping their hands around it. Seb is definitely not touching the ball, but Rachel and Joe Creighton both are.
So we'll see whether the call is for Blue to just reset and get their defence, whether they're actually going to. It looks like Blue have all run back, and it's just a matter of buying time now. Excellent effort being made by Blue number 5.
Monique's beat out. Blues do have bludger control. So
this is where we'll see. Can Bill and Monique work some magic to really break the defence apart and create a lane for Seb and Fraser, or will they have to rely on their receivers? And if it's the latter, then
They might be in trouble.
this could be it might be a chance for Red to show some strength in an area they've not yet.
Red, Fraser, Posford now with the ball. It is someone coming behind. Bill getting a hole. Fraser drove through. Just.
But the pass goes through the hands.
Though, reset back.
And reset back to Seb. That's a smart decision. There are no bludgers in there. Okay, Newton's now back on hoops with the ball. Bill fakes him out. Bludgers on the ground, and Hull is back at it with the ball in hand. Seb now waiting for his moments.
Passing across.
His receiver.
Kind
The
of.
back right. That's a good step. The bludger misses. This is a good opportunity, but the ball goes completely the wrong way. But Red managed to maintain possession. And there's no inbounding.
The ball now.
And we go again. Red get another chance.
It's very difficult for either team to score. I think you're definitely starting to see the lack of dependable receivers for the red team, make it very difficult for just Seb to get past of these very big guys. Seb moving all the way around to the back now. The across. Steps Jay Holmes, passes across, other side, Joe Creighton, passes to Fraser, is looking to drive it through.
Now. Gets over McCartney's shoulder. That is an excellent effort by Fraser, really backing himself physically.
Jay Holmes already running up the pitch though. Nope, stopping.
With Monique and Bill in on defence.
Jay is looking very happy about the fact that John Cooks is about to come on pitch. Walking up, Hall tackling Bill. Attempting to tackle Bill. No, that's safe. Everyone is beat out. Jay Holmes is going to do a pass across. Block.
Great collection by Adam Davis. Off he goes. He's going to look for the receiver on his left, or is he just going to finish?
Oh!
That's unlucky.
Little miss.
Oh, but he regathers it very well. Is he going to find Fraser?
How did it? Because one
that is
there.
an excellent reception.
Pass across
Fraser
to
now once
Fraser.
again got a chance to run it in.
Fraser is
Gets it
wrapped
over
up.
McCartney again. That was a really good team goal.
That is definitely a good team goal. Although Jay is already on the counter, but he got beat out.
Oh, was he beat out?
And Dave's commendable effort there. Unfortunately, just clearly his first game of the weekend, not quite woken up yet.
But that attitude to once you've missed the shot, to regather the ball and keep going.
Oh, definitely.
That's really excellent.
I think most people would have just given that one up.
100%.
No, managed to get it, recycle it, keep the offense alive, and eventually come away with that point. Slowly walking up the field. John Cooks on his shoulder. Ed Brett now on in blue. On the blue team even. And Davies passes
That's a good
across.
pass to Callum. No bludgers in the way. Can he get the step
Steps
in?
one. Misses.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Jay now has the quaffle. Jay moving up with number 19 on his shoulder. Ed Brett coming across.
Quite the tangle going on with the beaters.
Passing across.
Advantage call. I'm guessing that was against
Lauren Sterry.
Yeah,
I believe.
against Lauren's tackle on the knee.
From two-armed wrap. Very unfortunate there. That's going to be a yellow card. Which means it's going to be a turnover ball to the red team. And he can't really run because he does have Ed Brett in the way. He can definitely try.
Now, if John Gasser really sprints up to the small hoop, I reckon a drive and dish goal straight away is viable, but John's not gone for that option. He's
Passing
playing a bit
across to
safer.
John now. Probably the better option, really.
Yeah.
Passing back to Adam Davies now. John encouraging Adam. Setting good play. Back to John.
Oh, good catch by
John
Mikey.
going. Driving it through. Blocked by Jay Holmes. Nice hand through the hoop there. Jay is going on a drive, stopping because Monique's there. Passing across, Jay is beat out. John, oh no, Rachel. Oh no, he's there. John Cooks and just bodies Rachel Breer out the way. Very unfortunate there, just being out-muscled by John Cooks. Jay slowly moving up the field. Elise and Mikey now on the pitch for the red team in Vita. Lawrence Terry is back on with Ed Brett. Lawrence Terry beat out. Farmer is safe. Passing across the top. Oh, fortunately, not quite there. And Davies running up the pitch. Oh, nice dodge. Pass across. Oh, unfortunately, John misses it. Alex Parry.
Both called you B. Alex.
I'm pointing out an objection. Okay.
It is currently 5-0 to the red team, and that is a yellow card to Ed Brett for ignoring ref calls. Oh, no, just a blue card? Yep, that looks like... Oh, so I believe Mikey was calling for a bludger turnover, even though he was very close to getting a bludger. But I guess every advantage should be taken. Go. And Jahan's not running pitch. He's taking it nice and slow. Not really wanting to run into this offense. Jasmine Malay now on for blue team. Jay passing across. So back, beat out Alex Parry. And Adam Davies' ball. As I think my ankle is slightly gone, which is lovely and fun. Adam Davies jogging up pitch now.
Still one bludger in.
Adam across to John, just a little bit too high.
Oh, it's John versus Lawrence, this is what we all wanted to see. But Monique finishes it for him.
That's Elise.
Elise, sorry.
John with the ball, bodying. Oh, what a block with the bludger there. That was well done. And ball in the hands of Callum now. Near cross.
Still one bludger in on defence, but Bill's looking to
passing across to Adam. And
her attention is now moved away, but...
Great stop by Jay. James with the quaffle moving up. Bill on. And Ed Brett is passing across. Oh, Ed Brett regaining bludger control. Looking to regain bludger control now. Doesn't manage it, unfortunately. Adam Davies subbing off for Seb Waters, I believe. Yep. Here across. Fraser across to Seb.
Let's go, Hall.
And Seb weighing his options, seeing what he can do. Can he step past Jay?
He's going to look to have Fraser receive. Oh, but goes over to Callum. Oh. Great finish.
That was a nice pass. Really nice waiting for the beaters.
Good to the
oh,
over to Lawrence, and he goes.
Another nice set of passes and goals. Although
some suspicion of foul play.
Well, no. Did Jay go back? Jay didn't go back into his keeper zone. He didn't go back into keeper zone or his own half before he scored that goal.
whistle went temporarily blind and they scored.
The crowd calling for. Jay. Oh. Jay clearly not happy with the turn of events.
That's unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate. We'll just have to see. Just Jay running out the pitch, looking for the pass across to Chris Lawrence. Pass to Jay. Pass to Chris Lawrence. Oh no! And Seb is there.
I tried beating one.
Seb walking across pitch. Fraser on his far side. I believe that is Florian on his side. Just pass across to Florian now.
Shot over centre, please.
The 39 Florian.
Jay's going to try and force it away.
Back to Seb. Seb calling for a much wider as Bill beats out.
Red
Paul.
recovers budget control as a result.
Seb passing cross. Oh, nice attempt at goal, but beat.
Great in theory. Good stop, but well finished by Fraser.
And what's Fraser calling? Oh, 7. The goals up they are.
Still now 7-0 to Fraser's team. The Venice Beach Mavericks.
Cross to Chris Lawrence. Elise chasing across. Back to Jay. Jay. Oh,
Well gathered by
blocked.
Seb.
And Seb is running up the pitch. No one in his way. Blocked. Oh, that is a bit of disrespect there. Jay is already there. Oh, brought down with Chris Lawrence. To Rachel. Rachel Bray now with the ball. Hole moving up. Rachel moving up.
Oh, great jump by Bill, and now he's going to pressure the quaffle.
Oh, Amy Summers
And-
trying to get there, but no, turnover. Get it and go, called by Florian with the
Fast break is
quaffle.
on once again. Fraser is doing his best to keep Jay out of the way, and he goes over to Seb, who is definitely going to score this.
Nice, but they just can't do much against these beaters.
No, against these fast breaks, it's very, very hard.
And that is a timeout called by Athletico sluggers.
Where Red are really excelling here is as soon as one of Blue's beaters makes a play for control, the other will immediately pressure the quaffle.
Yeah.
And they're fumbling a lot of those offloads.
Yeah, that is a small problem. So what do you think the Blues are going to have to talk about to improve?
So for me, what's causing a lot of these fast breaks is that when that pressure comes from the alternate beater, when they try and make a play for control, then they're too frequently making poor passes, which means that they get turned over at the moment that they don't have any bludgers, and that's what's causing the fast breaks.
Yeah, there's no chance to set up that defence, and it's very difficult to make a tackle when you're running backwards.
As we've seen, their defence is fairly robust.
If they can get it set up.
Yeah, if they can get it set up, but
How many
these
have
fast breaks
shown?
making it very hard.
What do you think the red team will be doing? How do you think they'll be
If I were in that huddle, I would be saying more of the same, please.
Yeah.
I would be saying that pressure we're putting on their quaffle players is working really well because they just aren't finding those safe hands in attack.
Yeah. We have Adam Davies. Did they sub during that? Or not? Because I do not remember Adam Davies being on pitch before this.
He may have done, I'm not sure. Might have subbed just before.
Joe Holmes doing the kicks, picking it up. Limited kicking is now allowed.
Oh, excellent effort by Hull, but it's not enough. He is beat out. But there is no budge in the way. If Jay can beat Fraser here, he'll be in with a chance.
Oh, that's beat
Gets around
Fraser.
him.
Passing across.
Coming in.
There.
Good finish. That's what they were looking for.
No good.
For me, that was in. But there seems to be some disagreement in the ref team.
Goal is good. First goal for Athletico Sluggers here in this match. So, just a very nice one. They had not many bludgers, just keep passing it across. Eventually it'll work. Aaron Davies now up. Walking slowly up pitch. They don't really need to take this game quickly. The 13-minute mark. Slowly looking, weighing his options. Fraser on his shoulder. And looking for the pass across. Oh, Florian immediately
great speed from Ed Brett. Takes out forward. But now Mikey's got both on hoops.
Passing McCartney to Jay.
Sounds like
Hall is beat out to McCartney. So across. McCartney back, being pressured by Claude to Jay. There's a reset used. Jay running up, passing across, intercepted by Adam Davies there. Dodging one, blocking a beat. No, not quite blocking a beat.
Fraser's going to stop this drive, but Jay is going to. Oh, it's a shame. He'll be frustrated with that.
Yeah, just not seeing it, I think, in time. Oh, Jay is getting very frustrated now. I think he should maybe need to sub here. But cross to McCartney. Yep. Bill already calling out that the blue team is getting tilted. Jay with the quaffle again. McCartney on his shoulder. Lawrence staring out on. Pat is beaten out by Mikey. Moving up to Newton. Jay tries a shot. Not there.
Adam read that very well.
Yeah. Adam to John. Oh, Lawrence Surrey beat out. John goes through Jay and scores. Very nice.
It's an excellent effort, good positioning by Jay, but once Farmer's up to speed, it's just so little you can do. We've all been there. Well, you haven't.
I'm just glad he's not beating.
Yeah.
I do not think I'd work well after one tackle. Oh, Lawrence Derry missing the beat. That's passing across to McCartney now. McCartney across. Burns it to... just throws it away to Seb as far as he can, giving him some time to reset.
Newton's going to need to protect this. But Mikey gets there first.
Nice. No, that is quite nice throwing back to John. Easy goal. Calling for passing to different people for the fantasy points. But I don't think that's going to work this time. Jay still with the quaffle. Chris Lawrence going up deep. Jack Newton across with the beater. Looking to trade with Bill. Both trading with Bill. Unfortunately goes behind the hoops. And unfortunately turned over there. Seb across.
Lawrence is going to try and shut down Seb here, and he's going to find... Oh, Michelle.
That was a great position. Great pass across.
I've been saying this forever.
That is a second timeout. So what do you think the red team called this timeout for?
Well, what time are we on?
I believe it's about 18 minutes.
So the snitch won't be on for a while.
Yeah.
I guess they want to put their feet up.
Yeah, I want to put the feet up. Just take a rest. We'll see. What's the time? 41. Oh, we're gonna have to start soon. So, what do you think is going to be discussed with the blue team? You can already tell they're not very happy with how this game is going.
Well, you can see they're still having trouble keeping the quaffle safe on attack once the bludgers start flying.
Yes.
And part of that is down to the first pass goes okay, and then the next pass, when the pressure gets put on, the receivers just aren't in the right place. So it has to be a huge looping pass over a crowd of defenders or over the hoops. And it's just incredibly difficult to keep those kinds of shots safe.
And if you've got someone like Seb or Adam as the keeper, it's incredibly good jumps. Just not really able to do that.
I loved it though. The Millhouse response after that was that. I was like, oh, gorgeous.
Rudy even sitting down as the goal ref behind this. Jay with the quaffle again. Chris Lawrence on his shoulder. Escorted up by Jack Newton and Lauren Cochran. Lauren is beat out. Jay dodging round one. Passing across.
Chris.
Oh, nice attempt. McCartney with the goal and goal. McCartney with a little bit of a celebration towards the crowd there.
See, that's the difference. When the second pass on the attack is on target, although I suspect that was meant to be a shot, but Max was there to gather it. He was in the right place.
Yeah, definitely. Seb walking up. Fraser on this near side of the pitch as he's reset. Bill threatening the beaters there.
Pass to Michelle!
Seb, crowd going past to Michelle. Scores and goal!
Now, for me, I don't think that went through the hoop, but if everyone else seems to think it did, so I guess good shot.
Yeah, just have to see. We all get those calls against
We all do.
for or against us. Have to see. Jay walking up, still not having to use. There we go. Jay running up, popping the pass across. Oh, fortunately,
Well
just
read by Seb. He's there to make sure the shot can't go in. Another fast break is on once again.
Seb looking across, passing across to Fraser. Fraser tackled by Hull, no, by McCartney. No, can he be dragged down? Passing across to Seb. Jay threatening Seb. Tackle. Oh, what a great block by McCartney.
Oh, but Michelle keeps it alive. But Chris knocks out Fraser. Still hasn't got the ball though.
No. Pass across to Seb. Seb scores a goal.
Finding that tiny gap through all those bodies.
Mikey Orridge now on beating. That's it. Adam Davies now on as the red team's keeper. Jack Newton, Ed Brett now on. Jay calling the offense to go further. Trading there, Ed Brett and Jack Newton and Mikey Orridge. Across to Alex Parry. Hasn't played in 4 years. Passing across to Jasmine Millay of Sheffield. Jasmine tackled and drops it, beat out. There we go. Just a turnover there. Back to Adam Davies. Joe Creighton back on now. Doing very well for herself this weekend. Passing across. Having a very wide offense. Very nice box there for Adam Davies in the red team. Mikey beating out Rachel Britt. Adam attempting a pass. Oh, very nice shot.
Great finish by Fraser.
Oh, no. Arcade calling no good. Goal is no
before, I
good.
believe.
Fraser now with the quaffle. Mikey coming up, protecting Elise. So protecting Adam, the receiver.
Mike is now looking for his angle.
I'm looking for the shot.
Dead, but
Adam with the shot. In.
excellent work. He's very dangerous when he gets into that spot.
Very much so. Mikey encouraging his team, telling them well done. And you've got the score is now 15-2. I think this is the most one-sided I've seen a game so this weekend.
Good catch by Mikey. Jay under pressure now.
Crossing across, but not really near Rachel
Once
Bray.
again, that's a question of not having safe hands available when the couple comes under pressure.
I think Rachel Brewer is usually safe hands. I just think it's quite difficult for that kind of long-range pass. Pass across
Yeah.
to Adam Davies. Steps one. Pass across. Oh, bit low there. Right at the base of the hoop.
Yeah.
Not much to be done there.
It's far more about their ability to stand in the right place than it is about their ability to catch the ball.
Yeah, I'm fine. They won't let me on pitch while I'm bleeding, so I need to get it cleaned up.
Oh, Bill's just passed underneath our little tower here, and he's looking
Bleed. A little bit of a nosebleed there. It's Blues with bludger control though. But the offense fails and Red have the quaffle. With Florian.
So attacking into control here.
Shoot! Fraser, shoot! Wide open!
Crowd calling for Fraser to shoot from the halfway line. 9 times. Fraser passing across to Florian, number 39. Passed it back to Adam. Very high up offense.
Electing not so much to play the box in the four corners.
Oh. Unfortunate hold there. I'm not.
What do you think the call is here, Sam?
I think it might have been. I think it might be a blue card for interacting with the ball of another position.
So is that not allowed even if you release the bludger?
If you release a bludger, you are, but I don't believe he.
Oh, he didn't release the bludger. I see.
Oh, and Elise is about to be lit up by Ed Brett here.
Well, possibly, but if Ed Brett levers it at Elise, then Red are going to have an awfully big hole with no beaches in it. Jay's all the way back, away from the
That is
quaffle.
true.
So if I were Ed, I would be trying to decide if I was going to get thrown at, if I was going to throw. It's not the easiest decision.
I think it's better because you'll potentially then have 2 bludgers at your own hoops. Yes. Right, I'm going to Adam now with the quaffle, moving across, dodging Mikey's beat, passing across the top to Fraser. Fraser passing across. Oh! Great goal there by Florian. Jay Holmes now walking up with the quaffle again. I believe we might have a replacement commentator for me because I do need to warm up soon. Jay still with the quaffle. I'm going to get down now, so Frank, you control the camera.
Absolutely.
But,
Yeah, I'm going to
I'm going to just drop that now.
Oh my god. I already regret this. Jump, do a flip.
Frank, you okay, Pedro?
Manage. Bit of wobble in the tower, I'm afraid. As my colleague picks his way down. Ball now with Liam Vernon. Snitch about to come on. Seeker's about to come on. Jay's gone into a receiving position. We'll see if Vernon can get on the ball. He's in quite good space, but it goes the other way. That's unfortunate. Mikey just finds that receiver.
Do you have to like flip this down and then like
Yep. Oh, Shit, sorry.
No, that was deliberate. I put it out to catch
Okay.
it, but I maybe shouldn't have. Sorry, just helping say what's going on.
More or less. Welcome, Cat Jack, to the commentary box.
Good morning. Do not expect anything insightful from me.
How have you enjoyed the game so far?
It's good. It's the first game we've seen where it's been like a massive score difference.
Yes.
I think is kind of telling of the freshness of the various teams and the level of resolve that's made it into day 2 following the social. This camera just stays in one place, doesn't it?
It does, the GoPro stays still.
Come on, Florian!
And McCartney sends it across, but it doesn't find home.
Come on, Florian!
Oh, great effort, Jay. Great effort by Jay, but the bludger finds him.
We've got seekers both going at it. Bludgers are ignoring them at the moment.
It would be the same decision from me if I were running the red team. Once you're this far up, you just don't need to have your bludgers on the snitch. You can just keep control of the quaffle game.
Yeah, they've got all the time in the world.
Yep. But it does mean that red might take this opportunity and be able to catch, which under the new rules will just give them an extra 30 points, and then they will just have to score quite a lot more goals to win.
Blue, yeah.
Blue, yes. Rather than red. If red caps, they just win.
Do you get a cool view from up here?
You do. That's a second yellow and an ejection. Hazard making a great effort there. The shot doesn't make it in.
Beating out the seeker. Getting beat by Mikey. Both seekers are beat out now.
But the shot doesn't find home from McCartney.
Fraser into seek now.
Fraser taps up by Hart now. Amy's got some time alone with the snitch. Turning our attention back to the quaffle game for a moment. Pressure is very much on by red. Seb's beat misses. Seb's on in black. This is a surprise.
And brooms down. Do you want to take a turn down the camera or anything?
It'll be fine.
Cool.
Big Michelle out, please.
5 minutes till the next game's meant to start, so schedule already doing well.
Rebound and resume on my whistle.
Oh, John's on keeping.
Shot was on target, but it was an excellent save.
has some alone time with the snitch, but Fraser's coming back.
Well
in.
gathered by Michelle. Disappointment from the crowd as a catch is just missed. It's another goal for the red team, making the score now 17-2.
Come on, Amy! You got this! You got this!
Jay looking for a way past Farmer.
Just beyond that slip!
Pass goes over to Paz, but it's just too high. Connor gathers it. Oh, interesting find by Hull. Slowing down the attack.
They're bracing for Et's bludger.
It's quite a fight going on for the snitch just now. Oh, and an excellent catch. Fantastic work. Callum, not an easy man to best in the snitch game. Catch is good. So, under the new rules, play will continue. So the current leading score will have 3 points added to it. So that's currently 17-2. So 20 points is now the ceiling. The snitch is now off the pitch, and now whichever team reaches 20 points first will win. And for the snitch catch, blue team get the extra 3 points.
Now they only have to score 15 goals.
Now they only have
the
to
other team scores 3.
Exactly. Just need 15 goals before the other team can score 3.
I think they put
So the Seeker game is over, the snitch game is over. This is the first time we've seen this new rule in action in a UK tournament. What would you be saying in the huddle at this moment, Kat?
I thought it was red team, just kind of great work, 3 more goals, we can bash that in, just kind of don't slack now.
Yeah.
Blue team, I'm not sure. If they're optimistic, they could be like, we can try and go for that win, or it might just be a case of like, just try your best, have fun, or it might be like, whether or not they're optimistic about scoring 15 quicker than the other team, it could be like now's the time to at least make their job as difficult as possible, show we can be a contender. Or it might be, fuck it, let them score 3 as quick as they can so we can go and have a break.
Perhaps.
So if you have to bleep that out when it goes on.
Well, I'm not doing the editing. Say whatever you like.
Sorry, Sam.
Grinning face to John Farmer. John Cooks, rather, is his actual name. But he may as well be called John Farmer.
I'm in green, which I don't think we've seen yet this weekend.
No, we haven't. And Seb's on in black. It's all mixed up today. Maybe this is what red team should have been doing all along. This will be their first win if they take it. Good finish by Farmer.
Easy run down the pitch.
Can you hold that for just a sec?
Yeah?
Oh, and Jay's going to run it in. It's a great goal, and they are well on their way. The comeback is on. 14 more is the chance of the crowd, as indeed they just need 14 more before Reds can score 2 more. Seb is beat out. It's going to stall Reds' attack. Good pressure by Hull. Oh, but Michelle is a good pair of hands behind the hoops. That is a stop.
Let's go, Hull!
Oh, Seb's subbing off. Hull takes advantage.
Suddenly, Blue are looking like an altogether different team. And we'll see what line Red play to respond to this. They've still got plenty of wiggle room, however. 13 more now is the chant of the crowd.
Mikey, pass out, make it fair.
Just off the bat.
It's an ambitious pass. Doesn't find a receiver. I probably shouldn't have zoomed in on him as he did that. I don't know who he was booing.
Find the mic.
Shots on, make it 12.
Michael playing out.
Fast break is on. Jay is beat out. Adam really wants to finish this. Oh, that's unlucky. But Florian's still in. And the shot is on target. That is a great throw. He'll be very happy with that. Not easy at that range. Jay's going to come in and make an ambitious shot. Now, I really thought that went through the hoop. But
So did Twist.
So did Twist, but no one else thinks so.
I wasn't sure it looked actually.
I think maybe we all just want to believe Blue might come back.
We do love a comeback.
Currently, Red just need to score 1 goal, and that will be the end of the game.
Blue needs 13.
Attacking now, but without control. All is not lost. Everything's still to play for.
Oh, double
And
maybe.
you've got to play to the whistle. Florian beats out, and this won't be Red's chance. Oh, and Jay's got his skates on.
Chaser only day.
Chaser only defence. In it goes. The atmosphere has taken on a different turn now. Jay turns and asks his team, where was this in the rest of the game?
Someone's put on the cheery tunes with Build Me Up Buttercup. Hopefully not clear enough on the camera to get us copyright sued for the audio.
Can Fraser end the game? Can Joe end the game? It's all over! That's 20 points to Red, 8 points to Blue, and that will be the final score.
Must be nice to be able to score that game-ending winning goal.
Absolutely. There aren't many moments like that for Chasers to end the game.
No.
Not since the days of double overtime.
Oh, the
The most,
halcyon days.
the most stressful experience.